I'm sorry for burning down your house. As an apology, please allow me to burn down your shed also. So I wasn't expecting to have to make an update on this so soon. I was thinking that they might like let it simmer, kind of weigh their options and, think out a response, you know, make like an update, maybe even post a video about it. But no. So yesterday, Party Animals made a follow-up to their post about the whole AI video contest that I made a video on just this past Saturday. Well, yes, I uploaded it this past Saturday. But their update is very funny because it's very probably AI generated, and they have not acknowledged whether or not it is, and I think that's really funny. So the post itself is too long for me to like actually go through piece by piece as I did for the last video. But this one, I do want to give kind of the spark notes for some of it because there are some things that are identifiably fucking dreadful things to say in response to the kind of backlash that they received. So we're gonna skip over this first paragraph because it's it's something that I need to talk about in a second. But I want to talk about uh, paragraph 3. They're essentially saying, hey, we wanted to broaden the horizons of creative expression, right? Like lowering the barrier by encouraging the usage of AI, right? But they word it a little bit differently. They say we mistakenly tied lowering the barrier with using AI, right? I mean, yeah, but I don't think it was a mistake. I think that's just what you did. You were wrong. That doesn't make it a mistake, right? And that's one of the reasons that I think it's AI is because the wording is really weird and like kind of not passive, but deflective. And like in every other paragraph, they say sorry, but they never say sorry. They say we feel apologetic. We are apologetic. We want to apologize, right? They never say, "Hey, I'm sorry." So obviously, effective immediately, the Golden Paw Awards event is officially canceled. The cancel the event vote won in poll, but the whole thing is very repetitive, right? It kind of goes over itself multiple times, right? Like with this third to last paragraph, right? To the players who are troubled, disappointed, or offended by this situation, we would like to once again express our sincere apologies. But here's the thing, you've already said that twice in this post. Like, basically just say, like, if this is written by a person, this is a person who was really good at bullshitting essays in high school. Now, I want to get into very specifically why I started the video the way that I did, because yes, I actually did record that opening bit before I recorded this. Warudo is a hell of a program, and I love it. So, in the first paragraph, the final section, because it's not even a paragraph, it's just the first, like, break. It's one, like, long run-on, like, listing sentence, right? And there's something about it that is very curious. So, this one I am going to read. Regarding the controversy surrounding the recent Golden Paw Awards AI video contest, we would like to offer our deepest apologies to all players who have expressed concern, shared criticism, and voiced their opinions, especially to our creator community. Now, look at this paragraph and tell me if you notice the thing here that identifiably makes this seem like it's AI generated. Because you've seen it. You definitely have. If you have seen AI generated text get called out for being AI generated text, there is a facet of this paragraph that identifies it as likely written by like ChatGPT or some other LLM, right? And it is this character right here. This is called an M dash. M dash is called an M dash for two reasons. One, it is the same length as a capital M, and also it is used for emphasis. It is a real grammatical tool. kind of takes the place of a colon, semicolon, or comma, depending on how you use it. More often than not, though, an AI will tend to use it in place of semicolons or commas, right? And that's because people got wise a while ago to the fact that AI really knows how to run a sentence for a long time, including by using semicolons properly, right? Most people don't know how to use semicolons properly, right? I barely do, right? I kind of know. I have a cursory understanding of how to use a semicolon. I really don't actually know. But AI intrinsically knows how to use these things because it is built on the backs of works from people who know how to make these, who know how to write. When people started to realize, oh, this thing really uses semicolons a lot, right? In order to, I guess, obfuscate it, maybe, the developers of large language models like ChatGPT and Grok decided, hey, what if we encode a priority towards the usage of M dashes, right? So instead of using semicolons, right, it uses M dashes, and we tell it to use as few as possible. Makes sense as a hiding thing, but now people have figured out that M dashes usually mean that an AI is being used, because there is no way to access the M dash on a standard keyboard without entering particular codes or copy pasting, right? Now, you can get the character out of Microsoft Word and Google Docs if you use the symbol entry system, right? But presumably this is written by a person who wouldn't be thinking to use an M dash. They'd probably just use a comma or a semicolon if they know how to use it. And using the M dash here really just played their hand, because if you look later in the post, they have a triplicate list, which is another defining feature of AI generated text. They said, hey, we're sorry for promoting AI, but here's our fucking AI generated apology. What are we doing? It was bad enough that you tanked your brand image by saying, hey, fans, go out and use AI. What are you doing using it for your apology? Everyone is screaming at you, hey, generative AI sucks. And then you use it to make your apology. I can't parse. I truly cannot parse, because it does it twice. It does it twice in the same paragraph. It does it so many times. It seriously, I have to show this. It's in 2 consecutive paragraphs. It uses 3 in 2 paragraphs. Oh my gosh, no, it's 3! In the last 3 paragraphs, it uses 4 triplicate lists, which is a thing that AI specifically does for emphasis. At the beginning of the third last, right? Players who are troubled, disappointed, or offended by this situation, right? Triplicate list, right? If something's already setting off your AI alarms like an M dash, right? Look for triplicate lists. If those are both there, you can pretty safely assume this is probably AI generated. If not, it's very cheaply written, right? It's very disingenuous, right? So you have that, then followed up by another sentence featuring a triplicate list. Every player who voiced criticism, participated in the vote, and pushed us to reevaluate this issue, we would like to express our most sincere gratitude, right? What? Why is it's just 2 lists? Nobody writes like this. No human being writes like this. And then the next paragraph, right? Before launching any future community creation events, we pledge to communicate thoroughly, listen earnestly to your feedback, and ensure we've reached a community consensus. The triplicate list strikes again in the following paragraph, and we will continue to collect, organize, and act upon player feedback. There's 5. We hereby promise to listen more closer to our players, respect your voices, and maintain a tighter line of communication. Oh my god, it's I can't believe it is a laughing stock. And if you go into the comments of this post, you can see people clowning on them so hard, right? Because first of all, the overall apology is a whole lot of words to say nothing, right? And the other thing, it's just, you made it with AI. Your apology for your AI controversy shouldn't be written with AI, you freaks! What are you doing? I can't wrap my head around it. It's insane. But this, like, I knew this was going to be a bit of a shorter video because it is just, like, one thing to go over. They haven't made any follow-up on it. There's a lot of people in the replies that are saying, like, yeah, this is flagrantly AI-generated. Someone even put the first paragraph, or the first, like, full sentence into, like, a AI-generated text detector, and it came back 99% chance written by AI. And, like, the whole thing, even if it's written by a person, it is massively disingenuous, and I hate it. It is so fucking hard to read. Like, not like I can't comprehend it. It's just, it sucks to experience reading this post. And, I don't know, just a message to game devs out there. If you get caught using AI, right, and you apologize for it, you want to save face, don't use AI in your apology. It's really simple, right? You've already burned down the house. Don't take the shed with you. Alright? I cannot believe that they managed to make this situation worse with their apology. It would be really easy to make just like a 3-sentence apology, right? Hey guys, sorry about the AI video contest. It was not a great idea. We had good intentions behind it, but clearly something was lost in the execution, right? We promised to do better. We now understand that generative AI is a detriment to creative spaces as a whole, right? And we promised to do better. That's all they had to say. But no, they said, "Hey, Grok, make an apology for this." It's like, I hate people so much sometimes. It's like I don't understand. I don't think I ever will. But that's it for this one. Please do remember to stay funky and keep stargazing.